In this lesson, we'll be discussing three important points, or three important reference point in your horoscope. The first one and the least important one is the sun sign. And then we'll be following it up with the moon sign, which is 50% important. So the sun is 25% important, the moon sign is 50% important, and the ascendant or the lagna is 100% important. We'll be discussing in this lesson how do we get to know the sun sign, how do we get to know the moon sign, and what is the lagna. Now, if you look at the sun sign, it is just that it is taken from the information on where the sun is in your horoscope. Suppose your sun happens to be here, then your sun sign is Cancer or Karkataka. If your sun sign is Scorpio, then your sun will be here. Or to put it in another way, find out, cast your horoscope, then find out where the sun is placed in your chart, what we call the birth chart. In the birth chart, if you find the sun here, then you're truly, your sun sign is Pisces or Meena. But in the Western system, there is an error and they're likely to place it somewhere here. Even though in the Indian, the Vedic horoscope, you will find the sun is here in your chart. In the Western system, it will be ahead. We'll not be discussing on the error right now, but it is important to note that your true sun sign is to be based on the Indian chart. So get your horoscope cast and see where the sun is, and that will be your sun sign. So let's say we will, this is, if the sun is here, it is Aries, then Taurus, then Gemini, then Cancer, then Leo, then Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. This is the way it has to be done. But is the sun all that important? It is only important to 25% level. It has a 25% role in your life. The reason for that is the soul, which is represented by the sun, is deep within and does not really get a chance to express itself as much as the moon or the ascendant. Though it is the heart of everything, it is the heart of the life, it's the basis of life. All that is true, but this does not come to the surface. Therefore, this is given the least importance. So, in this horoscope, an imaginary horoscope, let us place it somewhere, wherever we want it. Maybe we can place it here for the simple reason that the sun is very powerful over it. And then we'll go on to the moon. What is your moon sign? The moon goes around the 12 signs once in 28 days. It keeps going like this. Uniform motion once in 28 days. So it stays in a sign for 2.25 days. So when you were born, the moon was somewhere here. Maybe here, maybe here. But it has to be in one of these 12 places. So as it keeps going, when people are born, they have different moon signs. The moon sign is very important in the Vedic chart because based on the moon, the transits are made. Not only that, your dasha and bhukti, your major periods and minor periods, whatever you are currently going through, is all based on where the moon was when you were born. So if someone tells you, I am a Tula Rasi person, it means that in his chart, the moon was here. This place is called Tula or Libra. Or if someone is going to tell you that I am a Makara Rasi person, a Capricorn moon sign person, then it means that when he was born, the moon was here, and therefore his horoscope will have the moon here. It is as simple as that. So, in this case, let us assume that in the imaginary chart, the moon is over here, and therefore this person will be referred as a Makara Rasi person. And then we come to the most important one, which is the Ascendant, which keeps moving every 2 hours. So, in your horoscope, this is the fastest moving item. This reference point is very sensitive to time of day. This goes one round in 24 hours. Since there are 12 signs, this ascendant will stay in one sign for approximately 2 hours. It won't be exactly 2 hours. The reason being that the signs rise takes longer time over here and it is shorter over here. So that's because of many other astronomical reasons. But we are not going into that right now, just enough to understand that it is approximately 2 hours. So this one is the most important one because this is combines the sun sign, the moon sign, and the lagna. The reason for that is this is the physical body that you get when you are born. When you are born, the, the most noticeable thing is that you get your physical body. Previously, you were just the soul and the mind complex. But then when you take birth, you get back the body where you can start using it. And therefore, this is the most important because the entire life is based on your physical, the body. You may think a lot of things, but only the ascendant gets it done. In reality, the only important thing about your horoscope is the lagna. It does not mean that the moon has no role to play or the sun has no role to play. It has. But as I told you earlier, the sun is 25% important and the moon is 50%. So if you make predictions based on the sun sign, it is likely to be 25% right and 75% wrong. And if you're going to make anything based on the moon, a prediction based on the moon, it will be 50-50. But if you make any prediction based on the lagna, then it is bound to be 100% correct. So in this imaginary horoscope, let us place the ascendant anywhere in this. So maybe we can place it over here. Now this person, if you find a horoscope like this, you will have to say the person's sun sign is Aries because this zone is Aries and his moon sign is Capricorn or Makara and his lagna is Simha lagna or the Leo ascendant. So the next thing you should do is make copies of the horoscope of your family members and get to know their sun sign, their moon sign and their lagna. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please do come back for the next lesson. Thank you.